everyone, welcome back to another day of crafting. Dr. Seuss, Fox in Socks. So get out your templates and all your craft supplies and let's get started. In front of me, I have my Fox in Socks template. So you'll see we have a fox head and a tail and 2 socks, and then we have another 2 socks right here. What we're going to be doing is taking our crayons, markers, whatever we want to craft with today, and just start filling that in. Now my fox is going to be orange, and I'm thinking I'm going to start with a marker. So let's go ahead and grab whatever we're going to use for our fox and just start coloring this little guy in. Now, you know me, I like to color around my lines to better keep them in. Go ahead and color right inside. That looks good. Now what I'm going to do is continue with the ears and the nose and the tail. And once we're done that, let's check on in again. Good job on coloring your fox. Now we're going to move on to our socks. We have 4 of them. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the part where we get to use our imagination. I'm going to pull all the colors that I think that I would like to use. Right now, green looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and just start coloring in our socks one at a time. They don't have to match, but they can. Use your imagination and see what you can come up with. You know I like stripes, so I'm going to do some green stripes. Maybe you're using a different color, pinks or purples, yellows or reds. That feels good to me. And I think I'm going to pull some yellow. And even make this one yellow. Wonderful. That looks super fun. I don't think I'm going to have my socks match, so I'm going to pull out a different color. Pink. That is a very bright pink. I like that. I'm just going to go in, color in my spaces. Perhaps you'll be adding spots to yours. Yellow feels good here. You could add your own stripes on your socks. You could even add stickers. It's totally up to you. That looks great. I'm going to add just a little bit of orange to these ones. And again, some orange on the heel. Wonderful. Now that these 2 are done, let's move on to the other 2 and then check back. Those are some pretty cool colors we chose. Awesome. Let's move on. Let's pick up our safety scissors and start cutting out our socks. So remember to be safe, taking your hands, keeping them away from your blade, and just going around and cutting around the line. There's one. And here's another one. Remember, if you need to, take your time. You can always pause the video and come back. But if not, let's continue on. We have 4 socks and a fox. I'm just going to cut around this sock so it's a little bit easier to cut around. I'm going to go over here and continue on my 3rd sock, taking my time as I go around the bends. Beautiful. And then my last sock, just like so. Almost done. And there you have your 4 socks. Now let's cut out our fox. Now you'll notice that we are missing a body, but don't worry, I've got a plan. We can cut that, and we can cut in between like that. Be very, very careful. You're just cutting out little triangles to go along the side of the tail. And pull that out. There you go. Cut out the fox's head. He looks very sleepy, doesn't he? Wake up, Mr. Fox. You've got to get on your socks. All right. Looking good. You are doing great, I'm sure, at home. Taking your time and being very aware of your scissors. By now, you will be master scissor workers. And there you have your fox, your tail, and your socks. We just always put away things that we're not using in the recycling if it's paper. From here, we're going to take a piece of orange construction paper. And very simply, what we're going to be doing is creating a very simple shaped body for our fox. So if I know my fox is going to go here, I'm probably going to want a shape like this. So to show you, I'm just going to take a different color for you to see. And I'm just going to create a little shape like so. All right? You're going to make that shape yourself, and then I'm going to cut around the line. Taking my time, as always, and putting this aside for another craft, because that's a good piece of paper. Then I'm going to take another piece of paper. I just happen to have green, but you can use any color you like, or you could have a blank piece and color it different colors. And we're just going to put our piece there. Take our glue stick or our white glue and put on our glue. Turn it over. And I want to leave enough room so that the socks can be on the bottom and the fox head can be at the top. Very nice. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right there. And now I'm going to take my socks and glue them on. Boop. And one more. And then, finally, my tail. I don't need a lot of glue, just enough. And I like it right there. I found a little piece of fabric around the house, and I took it and I cut it into a little piece that will fit perfectly right there. You might have other fabric around the house that you'd like to use, but for now, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Enough that it holds, because this fabric is heavier than paper. And simply press it down there. And now, that feels like a real fox. And there you have it, our fox in socks, fur and all. I hope you like yours, I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time.